Hello everybody, I am Michael and this is Nordic Hobby Visions and we are at it again. Here is my little workstation, temporary workstation where I have been sitting for the last couple of months whenever I have had a little bit of spare time. But so far, as you can see, I haven't really had time to do anything else with this room. I have just moved this former work table in here and I will be setting this up together with this new one. So it will provide me with some ample work table space, and it will also provide me with two different options for videos, with the white here and the wooden here. I did have a small little talk with Rob Brennan and Mark Bryan, you can check out their channels here on YouTube, about setting up tables just here in front of the window, which is a perfectly brilliant solution if I didn't have this YouTube hobby fascination going on at the same time. So if I set this up, you can see a lot of trouble occurring with the light. I think I will set up an extra work table here for some tabletop shoots, which will be shooting from the top and down and not directly facing the window. But the tables where I will do mainly the most of the videos will be set up here. It will still have some light source from the window, but I will have to do with some proper studio lighting eventually. Now about the walls, I don't think I have the time or energy or money to start buying a lot of perfect shelves for RC, so I will use whatever I have right now, and nothing really will be permanent in here for now. But just get things sorted out. As you can see, it's pretty difficult to be working in all this mess, so just a general cleanup and positioning of tables, and nothing will really be permanent. And please, if you have any ideas or suggestions, please let me know, as long as it doesn't cost too much for me to start building. I will have to get moving on, sorting things out. The boy and his mom is up picking up some cats, which will be moving in together with us. So I better get started and do some work. So we are a little family of 5 now, and I made some progress in here. Nothing has really changed with the walls, and I've just used the furniture I had at hand. Some pretty cheap stuff. I think the only table I will keep in the long run is this massive wooden table with iron legs. I haven't really figured out what to do with the boxes yet, so they're gonna stay here for a while with me, but I got everything else sorted out. Still need a couple of boxes here with the toy grade, vintage toy grade RCs. But I got a decent workstation here and here and in front of the window here. So I will be shooting some videos with these tables here, and I will be using this for repairs and off-camera work and some tabletop shoots with the nice natural light falling down here. The boxes are posing a problem. I will definitely get rid of the XB, the RTR boxes. Not get rid of them, but put them in the ceiling or barn or anything else. But I will be keeping these nice Tamiya boxes. Someone suggested that we could put a shelf around here at the top to store boxes, but I don't know. Here it's definitely gonna be eventually a big shelf for the stadium trucks and the monster trucks. But the work station is set up here. The boxes are temporarily here, and everything is pretty much not permanent setup except for this table. And I got my buggies, my Tamiya buggies up here. So I think I may keep this rack here for the buggies. I don't know, maybe. And we got more boxes I would like to keep here. So pretty much stored away here, but I keep a lot of spare parts in the boxes, so not only do I like the Tamiya boxes, but I also find them quite practical. So if I want to find some parts for the CC01, I can find it here, and so on. These are sitting nicely at the top of this old cheap IKEA furniture. Sadly, it was just, I have one more shelf up here, but the ceiling was just 1 or 2 millimeters too short for this. But the boxes fit nicely up here. And I keep some more cars, some bodies, a small helicopter, all my spare tires, or some of them at least, more in the boxes, which are all the tires and wheels which are specifically for one model I keep in the boxes, but some all-round tires and wheels here. We got the WL toys set up here, some spare brand new tires and wheels and motors and stuff. I also keep a lot of electronics down here, spare motors, servos and everything else. And most importantly, I got my transmitters set up here, and this is going to prove very handy when going out running. Some old 27 megahertz Tamiyas, and the 3 which I use the most, the Samba and the Gould RC. Some other spares which I will get rid of eventually. And got some of these 116 4-wheel drive and 6-wheel drive WPL and JJRC trucks here, which I have been using for reviews. Nothing really interesting over here, just some paint and spare parts, new spare parts in boxes. Maybe I will actually keep this, because this will prove quite practical, but if I find anything a bit deeper so I can show some bigger cars here, I will definitely shift it around. Eventually this wall will be full of cars, hopefully. So far they are seated down here on the ground, all the monster trucks and stadium trucks and trucks. And it's working okay. I can get through them, I can see them, so it's okay for now. Got our son's new Mud Blaster 2, and he even got 2 shelves down here for his other RCs, which he is very proud of. And I'm very proud of having them here in my room. And the stadium trucks and CC01 and Kyosho buggy and the Vajra has finally seen a little daylight again, and then HPI Firestorm and my new Super Levant. I have another large IKEA glass shelving. I'm trying to find the right English words, it's hard sometimes, but it will actually be going here. So we'll be housing the vintage toy grade RCs. Lots of work to be done still, but it's definitely a lot better than before. I can find my things now, and I can be using all 3 tables if I have a little spare time from time to time to do some RCing, some hobby time and some YouTube videos time. That's it for now. I hope I didn't bore you with this long tour. I will do some close-up Tamiya collection videos as soon as I have found the time for it, where I will be introducing all the cars, but it is definitely nice for the first time to have them out here in plain sight. And a lot of room for shelves, more cars, and I think I will have no trouble filling up this whole room in my lifetime. Thanks a lot for watching. I am looking forward to my new proper hobby room here, and I will keep you updated, so check out the videos if hobby rooms are of any interest to you, or check out my main RC channel for some more formal edited videos. Thanks a lot for now, take care, happy hobby days and keep them running.